Let's go, baby. 05 comeback. Let's go, man. That one's up top. Got him.
You're the last man standing.
Double kill.
Get off me, bro. Come on, man. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hvdrooo. Welcome back to the first Modern Warfare video here on the channel, man. This is the first video of Modern Warfare content of a lot to come in. And as a lot of you probably know, the Modern Warfare Alpha actually got released a day early. It was available to download a day early, and a couple hours after it was available to download, they actually let us play it. So if you guys got to experience it yesterday, cool. But of course, it will be running through today, which is Friday at the time of recording this video. And throughout the whole entire weekend, we will be able to play the Modern Warfare Alpha. And I'll tell you what, man, I am addicted to it already, dude. This game is incredibly fun. The weapon mechanics are great. The graphics are absolutely incredible. I know we say this every year, but it's shaping out to be a great year of Call of Duty, at least so far, because there's so much variety in the game compared to other Call of Duties. There's so much variety and it's so realistic. With that being said, though, this game is incredibly diverse when it comes to settings. There's so many options for settings. You can tweak them to be exactly what you want. These settings in the game are very detailed. I'll just put it like that. They're very detailed. So this is one Call of Duty for sure that you should pay attention to the settings for, and we're basically going to be going over all that in today's video. If you guys go on to enjoy it, of course, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel right now. Turn on the post notification bell. Go ahead and drop a like for more Modern Warfare content to come. So without further ado, let's actually jump into the settings of Modern Warfare. So there's 3 tabs at least so far. We're going to start off on the first one. I personally play on a scuff controller, so I just have my settings on default, but if you play on a normal controller, you could probably play on like tactical, or another one that's popular is stick and move. Those are probably 2 of the most popular for non-scuff players. The stick layout, you guys can change it to whatever you want. I just have it on default. There's really no reason to change your invert vertical look. Now, controller vibration, this is a big topic and it's pretty debatable. However, I just like to keep it on disabled because in my personal opinion, it kind of messes up my accuracy when your controller is just vibrating non-stop. Now, once again, sensitivity, I can't really tell you what to do with this because it's really just how you guys play the game yourselves. However, I have it on 4.5 because the sensitivity in Modern Warfare is a little bit faster than it is in Black Ops 4. So I usually run in Black Ops 4 like a 5.5 or a 5.6. However, I lowered it down by 1 tick to 4.5. So that's just what I have it on. I would recommend having it on anywhere from like 4 to 8, I'd say. Anywhere above that or below that is kind of just a little bit too slow or high, especially with how much recoil there is in this game and how realistic it is, and just those long range shots. You want to make sure that you have that perfect sensitivity, so you know you're not going all over the place. Just leave pretty much all of these on default. There's really no reason to change these. Now, one thing that is pretty detailed in this game is actually aim assist. Now, if you guys want standard aim assist where it's like in all other Call of Duty, just keep it on standard. Experimental and enhanced, that could be for another video. I'm not going to explain it right now because, like I said, these get into some very just detailed statistics pretty much, and there's really no reason to put it on experimental or enhanced. And if you have it on disabled, then like I said, you're just going to have no aim assist anyways. Target assist, of course, have that enabled because if somebody's running by you, your gun will automatically go to them. So steady aim behavior, so if you have a sniper out, and obviously if you want to steady aim it where you kind of like breathe in, you hear your character do that. So you can either hold I forget if it's left stick or right stick, but you can either hold that or just tap it. I just like to hold it because that's what I've been doing ever since I started playing Call of Duty. So same thing goes with slide behavior. So if you just want to tap circle is what people usually have it on, or if you want to hold it, I just have it on hold because I have a scuff anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Now this can be debated, but I like to have sprint cancels reload on because if I'm sprinting, it's either I'm running away from someone or I'm going towards someone, and there's really no reason to reload in both of those situations. So I just have it on enabled, and there's really no reason to mess with vehicle camera because there's no vehicles in the game yet. So now onto the general tab. Now there's really not too much you should change here. I mean, your brightness, you can leave that on default. Your film grain, it's kind of interesting. I think the lower it is, the better your game will appear, but the default is just 25, so I have it on there. I might experiment with it a little bit later. Your colorblind type, a lot of people don't like to mess with this, but Hvdrooo, I think that's how you pronounce it. It just looks very, very good in my opinion. Majority of the gameplay that you guys saw in the beginning of the video is on that colorblind setting. This is what it's like on just none, but as you can tell, the colors are just a lot more vibrant in my opinion on Hvdrooo. So that's what, at least what I like to have it on. Colorblind target, I just have it on both. That's default. Now your motion blur, these two settings, very, 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 very important. So as you guys can tell by the little image they show on the right side of the screen, the left is without motion blur and the right is with motion blur. Now basically, if you guys want to see your enemies a lot more clear and there's basically no blur in the background, just have it disabled. Okay, please just trust me, have this disabled, man. I don't care how good you are or how bad you are at the game, just have to have this disabled. Same thing goes with weapon motion blur. As you guys can tell, whenever you're moving around very fast and rapidly, your gun and your world will be blurred, which is very, very bad in the scheme of things when you're trying to hit your targets, and especially seeing where enemies are. It's just not a good idea to have it enabled. Unfortunately, it comes like that when you get the game, so you guys are gonna have to go into your settings and disable it manually. So make sure that's the first thing you guys need to do when you guys get on this game. Disable motion blur, both ones. Now as far as your audio settings go, there's a few things that I want to go over here. First of all, just mute your controller sound. There's no reason to have it on, trust me. Now as you guys know, audio mix, that's another thing that, especially if you guys have Astros, this is where people go a lot of the time. Now as you guys can tell, there's a lot of audio settings right now. However, there's no super crunch or anything like that. As you guys know, if you guys have played other CODs, super crunch sound is the best sound because you can hear footsteps a lot more clear and just those little detailed sounds, but there's no super crunch yet. So if you guys want the audio setting that's most close to super crunch, go to theatrical. Theatrical is the one that's most close to super crunch. All these other ones, they really have no difference. Flat is the default, and Infinity Ward mix, I tried it, it's just theatrical. It's a lot more clear and you can hear footsteps a lot better, especially from far distances. And then last but not least, I just have my music volume on 0 because there's really no reason to hear your music. It kind of gets a little bit annoying after a while, especially since there's no variety. It's just the same song over and over again, and it just kind of gets annoying, especially if you're playing Spotify, or you know, if I'm recording a video right now and if I want background music, I can't have that other audio, you know, overlapping it. So yeah guys, that's basically all these settings that you need to know what to change in Modern Warfare. If these helped you guys out, let me know down in the comment section. The rest of this video is going to be a 6-0 gameplay with me and my boy Eros. We absolutely slapped in this gameplay, man, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Wait, who are they?
I don't know.
Firefoot 69. What the fuck?
Bro, I'm surprised I haven't gone against anybody that like I know yet. You know what I mean?
Pro MVZ.
Pro MVZ.
Oh my god, one shot. That side.
Get off of me, bruh. Come on now.
It's damn hard, damn.
It's because you're in game chat.
Tomahawk? Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. I thought it was a tomahawk. I put a stun.
Freaking sucked, buddy.
Have the advantage. Keep pushing.
Let's go. The shot's actually pretty good.
Show them what we do.
Fortnite Battle Royale.
Haha.
I think they're up top.
Ah. I'm actually annoying. Want that smoke or not?
Oh!
Well, you good?
Got him. Woo! That was a close one there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I'm 5-0 right now. Yo, let's go flawless. Let's go flawless and 6-0 these guys.
Wait.
Ready.
What do you mean?
Like I'm gonna try to go. Oh shoot! I'm gonna try to go flawless and 6-0.
One's powerful.
He's up top.
On top of you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your allies are gone. It is up to you.
Damn. Oh my god.
Eros! Shot!
Hydro. Oh my god, bro. Are you sick?
Alright, there we go.
Maintain pressure.
Bro.
I missed 4 bullets.
Oh my god.
Show them what we do.
It's okay. Oh, what the f is this? Does that eat?
No, bro! Left side. 1 shot. He's up top or in middle or something. He's definitely in middle. What is he looking at?
I'm horrible.
No, you're not. Let's go, Eros. Let's go.
Let's go.
No mistakes. This round is ours.
Get it.
Weapons ready. Move in. Reloading. Reloading.
CD's mine.